If you want to create new vendor in Microsoft Dynamics 365 from accounts payable module here, there is vendor groups, there is all vendors. Here you have to click new, and the vendor number is come sequence from system. You have to select the type of vendor's organization or person. Okay, the name, for example, it's DTSC company, for example. Here, under which group this vendor, you have to select the group which forms the created vendor groups. It's domestic, for example. Number of employees, organization numbers here, which mean CR number. It will be like this. Organization number here, CR number. ABC code, if you need to classify the vendors, is ABC code as for classification purposes. So I select, for example, like this. Okay. Here, if they have nickname or known as, you can put here known as name here. Okay. Language, default language for these windows here, you can use it here. Collaboration activation here, you can use this option if you want to active window portal for the vendor. Okay. In the addresses area here, you can add addresses, add here new description, for example, head office, for example. You have to select the purpose and the correct region. Here you can enter the street full information, all street numbers and letters. Also here postal code, you can write the postal code. If it's a primary, yes. It's a private, you can select yes. If it's a private, after that you can click OK. So now the addresses, you can add multiple addresses. You can map the address with location, with a map here. In order to help you in the future, you can select the window here with map here. For example, you can search for him here to use it. It will be easy for you. Okay, if it's possible, you can do it. After that, here contact information, you can add multiple contact types. It's phone, email address, URL, telefax, fax, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. Okay, for example, phone. For example, here description is phone. For example, here the phone number, you have to put if this extension number is 435, it's a primary. You can add, for example, Tariq Muharram. For example, phone 053406. There is no extension for me. It's a primary. You can select a primary. This will unmark the current contact information of this type. Do you want to continue? Click yes, because you mark another one as primary. You can add here, for example, another fax like this or anything like this. You can fax, for example. You can put numbers as you want, for example. Okay. After you finish, you have to click here. You can enter the credit rating and the credit limit. If this bar group, you can to select. Okay, if it's related to intercompany, you can select it's related to intercompany. Vendor profile here. Here you can find something related to the vendor profile. Purchasing demographic here is the currency, default currency, the line of business, employer responsible, segment, subsegment. We'll see how we can make setup later. Invoice and delivery. Here you can select here vendor price group and the vendor exception groups, delivery terms, this method of delivery, and tax number if it's available. Okay, purchase order default. If you care, charges group, site, warehouse, default inventory, item vendor group, purchase pool. This discount information you can add it here. Okay, payment here is the terms of payments and the method of payments. If there's payment specifications or payment schedule, you can put here. Payment ID, you can put payment ID here for him. After that, the financial dimensions, if this window relate to specific dimensions, you can select from here. After we finish this, it's very important to click the registration IDs here to add the tax registration number. Okay, here registration IDs. you can click here add. System will ask you what is the registration type. You must select tax. Then you will enter here the tax registration number for the vendor. Okay. Then you have to click save. Okay, once you finish, you have to click save to close the vendor profile. Here is option. You can use option to attachment function to attach file, image, note, URL, any attachment related to these vendors, and all screen Microsoft Dynamics you can attach as you want. Once you finish, you have to click save and close this screen.